This is Roster Castellato interviewing Caren Kaye at the March 2024 Burbank Hollywood show. So now, what was it like working on the Betty White show?
That was the Mary Tyler Moore show and the Betty White show were my favorite shows ever. Betty White, as you all know, is the most amazing human being. She was a lover of animals and so funny. And on the Betty White show, she was the star, so I played the mean girl and she played the sweet girl. You saw it, right?
I know of it. Cool. I've heard.
So, you know, it was different for her because she's usually the one that's playing the risky lady and all that. And she was just a pleasure. And I actually had dinner with her like 2 weeks before she died.
Oh, wow.
At 93.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great.
Nice. What was the first television show that you appeared on?
It was Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore with Linda Lavin.
Huh.
I played a prostitute.
Nice.
And my grandmother said to me, "Why would you play a prostitute?" I said, "Because that was the part they asked me to do." You know, she was like upset that I was playing. But it was a comedy and it was fun. And that was really fun. And then after that, I just worked nonstop for like 20 years.
Cool.
So
What was it like doing those?
Which one?
Well, Alice and all the other
Alice was great. Well, I was an actress before I moved to California in New York, and I did theater. So then when I came to California and I started doing comedy, it was kind of like doing theater. It was similar and very funny and really nice. I enjoyed it a lot.
Huh. Do you have a favorite Betty White show from when you were working on either the Betty White show or the Mary Tyler Moore show?
Well, the Mary Tyler Moore show. This was my first show when I came to California.
All right.
And I played a newscaster who got hired to do sports, a sportscaster. But I was an ex-Olympic swimmer in the show. So all I talked about was swimming. And Lou Grant, you know, who played her boss, said, "You got to fire her. She's not talking about, you know, football and everything like that." And that was the first time I'd ever been on camera. So this is like, I hold this in such regard, because it was the first job I ever had in California, except for Alice. And then I worked for her company for like 12 years after that.
Cool. Yeah,
So
there's the autograph right over there. You can see it right over there. There it is.
What is that? Oh, you want him to say, oh, I'm looking at the back.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
And I did a lot of Love Boats and all those things.
Yeah. What was it like working on the Love Boat, and do you have a great story from working on the Love Boat?
I did Love Boat, the 2-hour special in Alaska. So my husband and I went to Alaska, and we filmed. It was real. I mean, it was the real ship, and it wasn't like in a studio, and it was freezing, and it was really fun. And we did a great job. It was really fun. I did 11 Love Boats. That's as much as they made. So.
Oh, nice. Who was your favorite person that you got to work with?
On Love Boat?
In general, and on the Love Boat.
Betty White.
Yes.
Absolutely Betty White.
Cool.
She was a role model. You know, she was just so nice and so wonderful.
Nice. Who was your favorite on the Love Boat to work with?
I'm just trying to think. I love Ted Land. She played the bartender.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
We're still friends today. We do theater together, and he's great.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, when you do the Love Boat, you're really good friends with everybody because you're on the sea for 2 weeks. So you get to know everybody really well. It's really fun.
Oh, very nice.
What is this channel that you're doing?
It's for my YouTube channel, Roster Meets, where I interview different celebrities and I ask them about their lives and their careers.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I could be of help. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Well, thank you for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. That was Roster Castellato interviewing Caren Kaye.